LatentView Analytics announces acquisition of Decision Point Analytics. Chennai, India, March 28, 2024. LatentView Analytics Limited, a global digital analytics consulting and solutions firm, today announced the board approval for acquisition of 70% of outstanding equity capital in Decision Point for a total consideration of $39.1 million. The remaining 30% equity is to be acquired over the next 2 years with a payout based on agreed valuation principles. Established in 2012, Decision Point is a leader in AI-led business transformation and revenue growth management (RGM) solutions with 300 plus employees worldwide. The company brings deep experience in RGM, demand forecasting, pricing analytics, promotion analytics, retail segmentation, and marketing mix models with a focus on CPG brands. Decision Point has won awards and recognition from Microsoft and Promotion Optimization Institute. LatentView Analytics provides business transformation consulting and works with companies to develop and implement flexible and agile analytics roadmaps. The acquisition of Decision Point will bolster LatentView's exciting expertise in data engineering, data science, data visualization, as well as consulting and advisory services for analytics and Gen AI readiness. LatentView will make investments to accelerate the expansion of Decision Point solutions in the focus markets of North America and Europe. Speaking on the acquisition, Rajan Venkatesan, CFO, LatentView Analytics said, "With the acquisition of Decision Point, we are honoring our commitment of staying focused on our core verticals. This acquisition will be fully funded from our existing cash reserves. We expect the transaction to be EBITDA accretive, driving enduring and strategic benefits for our clients. Existing management team and will be supported by LatentView's strong GTM presence in North America and Europe. We see great opportunities for cross-pollination and synergies across the organizations. Our Gen AI product, Beagle, has immense potential to enhance the adoption of business analytics across LatentView's customer base. Additionally, we are eager to introduce LatentView's proven marketing and supply chain analytics solutions to our global consumer goods clientele."
A very, very special occasion, not just for me personally, but for the entire team of Decision Point. It's a very special day. We are finally, becoming part of the LatentView group of companies, and we are going to be working very closely with them. For us, I think the last few years have been a fantastic journey. As a company, we have not raised any external funding. We have grown organically for the last 12 years since inception, and we have had a very, very deep focus on what is called as consumer CPG, consumer goods in the other parts of the world, and in India we know it as FMCG, fast moving consumer goods companies, right? So we work with some of the largest companies in the world within this segment, and we have built a lot of capability and talent who know this space very well. And as we have been looking at growing our business, we saw that there is a lot of opportunity in growing the business in markets like US and in Europe. And so for us, LatentView, being part of LatentView, is a very, very strategic decision, because for us we see that they are going to accelerate our business significantly in these markets. Like Rajan mentioned, for us already US as a business has growing very fast. It almost doubled for us last year compared to the previous year, and we also have a very, very strong presence in Latin America, and many of the clients we have there are also multinational companies, a lot of them headquartered in the US as well. So therefore there is a lot of opportunity that we see in coming together.
We've always looked at opportunities where we believe there is significant value to be unlocked. So clearly in this case, Decision Point as a company, they've been extremely well run. If you look at their financial health, their gross margins, their EBITDA margins presents a profile which is the sort of company that we would like to look at. From a market standpoint, it presented a new market for us. So LATAM is a market that we are not present in today. We are very strong in US and Europe, but naturally for Decision Point as well, that is the focus market, which is why they've looked at this partnership to really expand into US and Europe. And that's where we can actually bring in there's some of the investments that we've already made in these markets, right? In terms of the business development teams, the sales teams that we have. We believe that will create and unlock a lot of value for our shareholders. Thirdly, we spoke about CPG business. So right from the time again, if you go back to some of the IPO related documents, one of the points that we highlighted is CPG, retail and BFSI are verticals that we would want to focus on. We are very, very strong in the technology sector, but CPG again is a big focus vertical for us. So there again, I would say good financial profile, access to new markets, good quality, high quality marquee customers, Fortune 500 customers, which is what we also like to work with, right? And again, from a value unlock standpoint, they're them wanting to grow into US and Europe. I think all of these parameters fit really well into the sort of framework that we were working with.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon. I'm Rajan Seturaman, Chief Executive Officer of LatentView Analytics. Very happy to meet you all today. This is a very important occasion for us as we announce the planned acquisition of Decision Point, which is an idea and an area that we had identified even during our IPO about 9 quarters back. So it's been some time in the making, but we are really excited that we are able to move forward with Decision Point in terms of the kind of capabilities and value propositions and solutions that they bring to the table. We have been focused on the consumer packaged goods space for quite some time now, and Decision Point brings a great deal of understanding, expertise and capability in that space. And we are really excited by the prospects of the kind of synergy benefits that we can create for ourselves through this acquisition. Inorganic growth was an area that we had identified as part of our IPO, and we have been fairly diligent and careful in evaluating the opportunities that came in front of us. We are very happy that Decision Point brings the right mix of expertise and capabilities, but more importantly, in terms of the cultural alignment that we have between LatentView Analytics and Decision Point. That's an important matter of significance as well. So we believe that this acquisition will actually create value not only for our shareholders but also for the employees of both the organization, and we're really excited by the prospects of what lies ahead of us.
What's the future plan after this synergy?
So the expectation specifically around the acquisition of Decision Point is that we will be able to very quickly integrate the kind of capabilities that they bring to the table and take it not only to our existing accounts but also prospective clients in the consumer packaged goods space. Likewise, Decision Point's clients will also benefit from the solutions and the capabilities that we have built already, and we are intending to therefore fully leverage the synergy benefits that come out of both the organizations, our solutions and capabilities right into the marketplace. Beyond this, we believe that CPG is a very, very interesting space and it holds a lot of potential, so there will be joint development of other solutions and ideas as well. As a case in point, Decision Point already has a solution called Beagle, which is focused around large language models and ChatGPT type of interfaces, but for addressing business situations and business problems. We believe that something like that can be a fantastic arrowhead in opening a lot more doors and conversations. Specifically for LatentView Analytics, this is the first acquisition that we are undertaking. We have been a very profitable company, and this acquisition is being funded fully by our internal accrual, plus some of the funds that were generated through the IPO. But subsequent to this, we will still have a fairly substantial cash balance available for us to pursue other opportunities. Our internal corporate development team is focused on identifying other opportunities as well. So we will, of course, continue to be diligent like how we have been with this one. but the intention is that we will be able to acquire newer capabilities, newer geographies and markets through this route as well. So that's the plan.
Thank you.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.